We have another example outside. Let's say خلينا نسميه part D. 2 أو بلا 2 e power 2x minus 6 e power x plus 8 less than or equal to 0. Again, solve this inequality. If you are going to factorize here, the roots will be e power x. نوفر شوية وقت. You can use the calculator to solve. E power x equal to or e power x is equal to 4. If you put y is equal to e power x, y is equal to 2 or y is equal to 4. If you are going to factorize as we did in the previous one, then you are going to write, we are going to write e power x minus 2 into e power x minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. Here you can't do as we did in the first way we solved the previous exercise. ما بتزبط. Because e power x minus 1 is not positive for all values of x. And e power x minus 4 is not strictly positive. بالأول كان عندنا e power x plus 1 or 2 e power x plus 1. هذا strictly greater than 0. So you may divide by this number without changing the inequality. Here you can't. E power x minus 2, no, it's not greater than 0. Simply take x equals 0. E power 0 minus 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 is negative 1. هذا طلع negative. اوكي؟ إذا ما في اشتغل بأول طريقة، مضطر على التيبل. ما بتزبط، مضطر على التيبل. So here using the table.
ما بتزبط identity استاذ؟
لا.
a minus b squared.
لا. ما بالنا هلا عم نكتب لك. هي y minus 2 y minus 4. It's y minus 2 y minus 4. It's not an identity. Okay, values of y. Also, I'm going to start from 0 because y is e power x, which is greater than 0. So all these values are excluded. Starting from 0, you have 2, 4, 2, 4, and positive infinity. Here we have y squared minus 6y plus 8. It's 0 at 2 and 4. The coefficient of y squared is positive, so between the roots is negative. Outside the roots is positive. طيب نحن بدنا اياها less than 0 يعني هو. So y is between 2 and 4. It means that e power x is between 2 and 4. Apply ln, then ln 2 is less than or equal x, less than or equal ln 4. Then x here should be between ln 2 and ln 4. مزعج شوي صح؟
مزعج شوي كتير.
استاذ فيك ترجع تعيد كيف كتبتم تحت؟
ايه اكيد ما في مشكله. التيبل مفهوم؟
اه
نحن بدنا اياها less than 0. طبعا هاي equivalent to say y squared minus 6y plus 8 less than or equal to 0. نفس الخبريه, you put y equal e power x whatever. We need it less than 0. Less than 0 هون. هيدي values of x, or sorry, values of y, the variable here is y, between 2 and 4.
اوكي فهمت.
between 2 and 4. So here I wrote y between 2 and 4.
استاذ هتطلع على البوزيتيف ونيجاتيف بالتيبل عم تبدلهم انت فوق بالايكويشن، مثلا بتاخد رقم اقل
هودي
بدله.
positive negative positive. هلا فيك تعمل هيك، فيك تعمل هيك، وفيك تعمل شغله ثانيه، انه انت you already know the sign of quadratic expression. You already know the signs of quadratic expressions. The coefficient of y squared here is 1. It's positive. So this expression will be positive outside the roots and negative between the roots.
انا دايما بستعملها هيك، بس في مره عملناها بتيبل ما زبطت وقتها، بس بتعطيني انه كذا اكزامبل وكلهم زبطوا.
الاكسبريشن ممكن ما يكون كوادراتيك.
اوكي
اوكي
ماشي.
طيب if the question here, if the question we need it greater than 0, for example e power 2x minus 6 e power x plus 8, we need it greater than or equal to 0. So what do we write? Y is between 0 and 4, 0 and 2, or y is greater than or equal to 4. So it means here e power x is less than 2, or e power x is greater than or equal 4. Here x is less than or equal to ln 2, and then this one x is greater than or equal to ln 4. Okay? Move to exercise number 5. May I erase this?
Yes.
Okay. Exercise 5. Same page 123. System. ملاحظين شغله انه اللوغاريتم والاكسبوننشال تقريبا نفس تسلسل الاسئله. هون كان عندي simplify، كان في عندي logarithm، وبعدين equations، بعدين inequalities، وهلا system كان نفس الشيء. وبعدين هلا كمان راح نحل exercises الدومين والlimits derivatives، وبعدين البروبلمز اللي مثل الدورات. هن ذاتهم نفس اسئله حتى grade 11 بالنسبه للفانكشنز، limit وديريفاتيف واسيمبتوت وفاريشن whatever، هن ذاتهم بيتكرروا. The questions or the way you study functions is the same. The only difference is the function. In grade 11, we used to study rational functions. In grade 12, the first function was the logarithmic function. نفس الأسئلة. وهلا الاكسبوننشال كمان نفس الأسئلة. بس هذا اللي بيتغير هو الفانكشن بس نفسه. 5a. Solve the following system. Ln x plus ln y is equal to ln 6. And we have e power x times e to the power 1 minus y is equal to 1. ايه
تايمز لين تحت بتاني واحدة. نعم
قبل التايمز لين، خلينا بأول وحدة. Do we have a condition on x and y? Before we continue, do we have any condition on x and y? Yes or no?
لين اكس بلس لين واي يعني قصدك؟
لا condition on x, condition on y. Do we have any condition?
لا
بلا.
مش greater than 0.
ليه؟ ليش x and y should be both greater than 0؟
لأن الأنسر طلع لين 6 ولين 6 هو greater than 0.
لا. Then we have ln x. So inside should be greater than 0. يعني x should be greater than 0. And here we have ln y. Inside the ln should be greater than 0. So here we have a condition. X and y should be greater than 0. And the ln. Right? طيب. ln x plus ln y equal ln 6. The first one, our equation. Ln x plus ln y is equal to ln 6. Then ln a plus ln b, it is ln ab. So ln xy is equal to ln 6. And so, you know from the previous chapter, ln a equal ln b, then a equal b. So xy equal to 6. The second one, e power x times e power 1 minus y is equal to 1. Before you apply ln يا يوسف خلينا نحطهم e وحده. يعني here e to the power x plus 1 minus y is equal to 1. هلا يا
أستاذ فيني
يوسف.
أكشف شوي.
نعم.
هذه a power 1 minus y.
ايه.
لأن الشاشة أبدا مش واضحة عندي، ما بعرف ليه.
ماشي. طيب. Now you can apply ln يوسف. ln هاي بتضلها x plus 1 minus y is equal to ln 1 اللي هي 0. Okay. طيب. Now you have x plus 1 minus y equals 0. Solve for x and replace in the second one to get a quadratic equation and solve it. Or you solve for y here and replace y by its value. If you solve for x, you get equation in y, not in x. You solve for one of the variables here and replace in the second one, and then you solve the equation. Okay? Like, please continue exercise part A, 5. Part A, you continue this part and solve part B for Monday. Because I have to stop now because I have a class on the 10. Okay? Any questions?
No أستاذ.
Okay.
أستاذ بس قبل
نعم.
الهوم هذا ال part A مش شيء هذا ال S و P minus.
بهيدي لا ما عندك S وال P لانه ليك هون عندك مزبوط x times y اللي هي product بس هون مش رح يطلع عندك x plus y. If you move one to the right side you get x minus y. فما عندي sum و product. Yeah, عندك product بس ما عندك sum. عندك هون difference. فلا. Okay.
Okay.
Enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you. أستاذ.
Thank you, Ustaz.
Welcome.